Hi there and welcome back to the M5Stack official channel. I'm Luke and it's that time again for us to introduce the new products for the month. So let's see what we have for you today. We have a bunch of new accessories for the BugC and they all have two things in common. They're all driven by these 3.7 volt lithium batteries, the 16340, and they're all using STM32 chips, specifically the F030F4. So let's have a look at what they are. First up we have the PuppyC, which essentially is a chassis that has 4 SG90 motors on it, and this chassis is powered with a battery holder at the bottom with that battery, and STM32 to control it. Has a small on and off switch at the back, the typical connector for the BugC. Okay, let's have a look at some of the other specs of this device. Okay, let's have a look at the next one. Here we have another device that can be used for some small robotics applications. This is the BugC. It is a small chassis with 4 motors. This time they're not servo motors, they're geared motors, similar to what you might see in a mini quadcopter, and they're angled in opposite directions with this plastic connector on the bottom. Again, the STM32 chip on the top, the lithium battery holder on the bottom, and there are 2 small RGB LEDs there on the front which we can program. And let's have a look at some of the other specs of this device. Okay, now last but not least, we have the 8 Servo Hat, which, as it is called, it can control 8 servos. We recommend we use the SG90 style motors. They're also on the PuppyC with this, and with that lithium ion battery we can control up to 8 servos, 8 small servos on there. So battery holder in the back, STM32 chip down there, 4 sets of 3 pins on each side for connecting those servos, an on-off switch on the top, and then the seat pins for the BugC to pin into, and one small RGB LED on the front. Let's have a look at a few of the other specs of this device. Okay, now we've had a quick look at them, let's see what we can use these products for and how we can program them. First up we have the PuppyC, which you can find the documentation for in our docs in the Hat section. Here we download the Arduino program, upload it, and then we will have the PuppyC walking forward and backwards. Next up we have the BugC. BugC has an example code in UI Flow. 2 to be exact, so we need to upload one of the M5F files to one BugC that's connected to the BugC, and also we need to upload one connected with a joystick hat in order to use the joystick hat to control the BugC. Let's have a look at the result. Lastly, we have the 8 Servo Hat.
Again, we have an Arduino program on this. We can also see the different reg values that we can use for different functionality of the hat. But for now, let's just download the Arduino program and upload it to the device.
Okay, that's all from me today. Hope you enjoyed this video and have some ideas for the new products. If you have any ideas, please leave them down in the comments, and make sure you like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.